Hi, so here I'm going to talk about the Automated Expert Insights. This is the new flagship app that we're launching as part of the Insights-driven Customer Experience Management, which is actually driven by Expert Analytics product. So one of the main value that we bring as part of the EES solution is the richness of the data and the granularity of the data. So we actually go through all the customer usage records and are able to identify issues in all dimensions all the time. But that brings in another problem, because now what happens is you have a lot of issues that the customer has to go through to identify how to make it actionable. So just to give you an example, if I look at the kind of different models that they have to go through, every incident has a device, an OS version, the RAN location, the node ID, the kind of service topology, and the kind of type of customer that we have as a dimension. Now, how do we detect that the degradation that is happening in all of these dimensions is highlighted so that the customer operations team can highlight and catch them very quickly? So if you see, as with 5G, we would have more and more of this complexity increasing. And with this complexity increase, it's only going to make the number of combinations much more harder to detect. So what we have implemented is we have implemented an anomaly detection algorithm which goes through and runs all these different models and identify the specific combination in which the events that are created, the incidents that are being detected, have gone through a really increase in the threshold. And as you can see, this detection actually helps us to identify the issues that are much faster to detect and has a better root cause. So let me go through and show you the various anomaly detection that we have actually created. So one of the anomalies that we can talk about here is the call drop anomaly, which actually we were able to detect by going across all the dimensions. And what the algorithm came out with is that the iPhone XR, which is one of the specific models for Apple, when it went through a software upgrade to 12.1, we started to see an increase of almost more than 400% in the call drop ratio. And this is the kind of anomaly which gets lost in averaging. So if you look at a call drop ratio at a high level, you would never be able to get to that. But because the machine is actually running more than 100 billion combinations in the background, it's able to detect such degradation for a very specific intersection of these dimension instances. So this is where we are bringing the AI ML into the expert analytics. Thank you.